Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to ask you one simple question. What kind of person do you want to become before 2027 arrives? Time is moving fast. Every year, millions of people make plans, set goals, and dream about success. But only a few truly change their lives. Why? Because success is not built in one day. It is built through daily improvement. The future does not suddenly create successful people. It rewards those who prepare for it early. We are living in a competitive world where skills matter more than excuses, discipline matters more than motivation, and growth matters more than comfort. If we continue wasting time, avoiding challenges, and ignoring self-improvement, 2027 will come and our lives may remain exactly the same. But the good news is this: you still have time to change. Before 2027, there are 8 important things every person must improve to build a stronger, smarter, healthier, and more successful life. These improvements are not only for students or professionals. They are for everyone who wants a better future. Discipline is the foundation of every success story you will ever hear. It is not something people are born with. It is something they build through daily decisions, repeated actions, and consistent effort. If you truly want to transform your life before 2027, then improving your discipline is not optional. It is essential. Without discipline, even the most talented person will struggle to achieve meaningful results, while an average person with strong discipline can outperform them in every area of life. Improving discipline starts with understanding one simple truth. You cannot always depend on motivation. Motivation comes and goes like emotions, but discipline is what keeps you moving when motivation disappears. There will be days when you feel tired, distracted, or lazy, and in those moments, discipline becomes your strongest weapon. It pushes you to do what is necessary, not what feels comfortable. One of the most powerful ways to build discipline is by creating a fixed routine and sticking to it. When you wake up at the same time every day, plan your tasks, and follow a structured schedule, your mind slowly adapts to order. At first, it feels difficult, but over time, your brain starts to operate on habits instead of constant decision-making. This reduces procrastination and increases productivity naturally. Another important part of discipline is learning to control distractions. In today's world, social media, entertainment, and unnecessary activities can easily consume your time. A disciplined person knows when to say no. They do not allow temporary pleasure to destroy long-term goals. They understand that every minute wasted is a step away from their future success. Discipline also means doing important tasks even when you do not feel like doing them. Whether it is studying, exercising, working, or practicing a skill, consistency matters more than intensity. Even small daily actions, when repeated over time, create massive results. A person who studies 1 hour daily with discipline will achieve far more than someone who studies randomly for 10 hours once in a while. Another key aspect is self-accountability. You must learn to be honest with yourself. If you break your own rules repeatedly, you lose control over your life. But when you hold yourself accountable, you build trust within yourself. This inner trust becomes confidence, and confidence becomes strength. Discipline also requires sacrifice. You may have to give up comfort, entertainment, or habits that do not serve your goals. This is not easy, but every successful person has gone through it. Growth always demands discomfort at the beginning, but rewards you with freedom later. Most importantly, discipline shapes your identity. When you act with discipline every day, you start becoming a disciplined person. It is no longer something you try to do. It becomes who you are. And once discipline becomes your identity, success naturally follows in every area of life: education, career, health, and personal growth. In the end, discipline is not about restriction. It is about freedom. It is the freedom to control your time, your actions, and your future. If you can master discipline before 2027, you will not just improve your life, you will completely transform it. Improving your communication skills is one of the most powerful changes you can make in your life before 2027. Communication is not just about speaking fluently or using big words. It is about expressing your thoughts clearly, confidently, and in a way that others can understand and respect. Every opportunity in life, whether in education, career, relationships, or leadership, depends on how well you communicate. People may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel through your words. To improve communication, the first step is learning to speak with clarity. Many people have good ideas in their minds, but they fail to express them properly. This creates confusion and lowers confidence. Clear communication means choosing simple words, organizing your thoughts before speaking, and avoiding unnecessary complexity. When your message is easy to understand, people naturally listen more carefully and take you seriously. Confidence is another key part of communication. Without confidence, even correct words lose their impact. Confidence does not mean being loud or aggressive. It means believing in what you are saying. You can build confidence by practicing speaking regularly, even if it is in front of a mirror or with close friends. The more you speak, the more comfortable you become. Over time, hesitation disappears and your voice becomes stronger and more stable. Listening is equally important as speaking. Many people think communication is only about talking. But in reality, good communication starts with listening. When you listen carefully, you understand others better, respond more accurately, and build stronger relationships. Active listening shows respect and makes people feel valued. This is why great communicators are often great listeners first. Body language also plays a powerful role. Your posture, eye contact, facial expressions, and gestures communicate more than words sometimes. Standing straight, maintaining eye contact, and using natural hand movements can make your communication more effective and trustworthy. Even a simple message can become powerful when delivered with the right body language. Another important aspect is emotional control. Sometimes, in difficult situations, people speak too quickly or emotionally, which creates misunderstandings. A good communicator stays calm, thinks before responding, and chooses words carefully. This helps avoid conflict and builds maturity in communication. Reading and learning new vocabulary also helps improve communication over time. When you read books, articles, or informative content, you naturally improve your ability to express ideas. However, the goal is not to use difficult words, but to use the right words at the right time. Simplicity is always more powerful than complexity. Practicing communication in real-life situations is essential. Whether it is asking questions in class, participating in discussions, or talking to new people, every interaction is an opportunity to improve. Mistakes are normal, and they should be seen as lessons, not failures. Ultimately, improving communication skills is about building connection. It is about making people understand you, trust you, and feel comfortable around you. If you develop strong communication skills before 2027, you will open doors to countless opportunities. You will be more confident, more respected, and more successful in every area of life. Improving your health is one of the most important commitments you can make before 2027, because without good health, everything else in life becomes difficult to enjoy or achieve. Success, money, and knowledge lose their true value if your body and mind are weak. Health is not only about looking fit on the outside, it is about building a strong body, a calm mind, and a balanced lifestyle that allows you to perform at your best every single day. The first step toward better health is taking care of your body through regular physical activity. Exercise is not just for athletes or gym goers. It is essential for everyone. When you move your body daily, even through simple activities like walking, jogging, stretching, or playing sports, you improve your blood circulation, increase your energy levels, and strengthen your muscles and heart. Exercise also helps reduce stress and improves your mood, making you feel more active and focused throughout the day. Along with physical activity, nutrition plays a huge role in your health. Many people underestimate how much food affects their energy, concentration, and overall well-being. Eating fast food, sugary drinks, and unhealthy snacks regularly may feel satisfying in the moment, but it slowly damages your body over time. A healthier approach is to include balanced meals with fruits, vegetables, proteins, and enough water. When you fuel your body with the right nutrients, you give it the strength it needs to function properly and fight illness. Sleep is another critical factor that people often ignore. In today's busy lifestyle, many individuals sacrifice sleep for work, study, or entertainment. However, lack of sleep weakens your immune system, reduces focus, and affects your emotional stability. A disciplined sleep routine helps your body recover, improves memory, and gives you the energy to face each new day with clarity. Getting enough rest is not laziness. It is a necessity for long-term health. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Stress, anxiety, and negative thinking can silently damage your well-being if not managed properly. Learning how to control your thoughts, stay positive, and take breaks when needed is essential. Activities like meditation, deep breathing, or simply spending time in nature can help calm your mind and restore emotional balance. Talking to supportive people and avoiding unnecessary pressure also contributes to a healthier mental state. Another important part of improving health is breaking harmful habits. Many people struggle with habits like excessive screen time, poor posture, overeating, or staying inactive for long hours. These habits may seem small, but they have long-term effects on your body. Becoming aware of them and slowly replacing them with healthier choices is a powerful step toward improvement. Hydration is also often ignored, but it is essential for maintaining energy, digestion, and overall body function. Drinking enough water throughout the day keeps your body active and helps remove toxins naturally. Simple habits like carrying a water bottle or drinking water before meals can make a big difference. Ultimately, improving your health is about consistency, not perfection. You do not need to make extreme changes overnight. Small daily improvements, when maintained over time, create a strong and healthy lifestyle. If you take care of your health before 2027, you are not just adding years to your life, you are adding life to your years. A healthy body and mind will give you the strength, confidence, and energy to achieve everything else you desire in life.